No bird this time? Where's your bird? With the Nordia Provincial Army bowing out of the war, everyone over in the Highlands can finally breathe easy. The chance for things to take a turn for the worst has always loomed over us, but that shouldn't be the case now. Yeah, it's a relief for me too, but I can only imagine how much bigger it is for you. Let's just say I owe you all a lot for making this happen. And now I can focus entirely on my work as part of Class 7 and start paying you back for that. I played my part to protect my first home. Now it's time to bring peace to my second one too. Aw. Before I forget, I just remembered. My Lara, she needs domination. I don't need attack 1. Wait. I don't really need this either. I don't need impassion. Let's move attack 2 to here. And then I think I need to level up this slot. Right? Strength plus 15, first attacking. Yeah. Okay, so I just need to level up this slot. That is fine. And one day I'll get you blue things that serve a purpose. None of these are helpful to me. Do you have anything else to say? While Cavard still could pose a threat, it shouldn't be a cause for concern in the immediate future. Which means I can focus myself entirely on protecting my second homeland. Whatever you need, I'll be there to help. Okay, that's all you have to say. Goodbye. Is this Becky's shop? Becky, do you have anything I need? I heard that Hugo's in Brewer now. Didn't even have the decency to tell us he's fine after helping us escape. Diddy. Sure, whatever that means. I'm gonna have to smack him a belter when I see him? Uh-huh. Whatever you say, Becky. Whatever you say. Oh, you cap at 99 U material? I did not realize that. That is unfortunate. Or I would have not done all of those challenges back to back to back like that. Whoops. I need to find an evil Mishi. And a body handbook. And a gladiator badge, which I think is from fishing. I can already make this. Do I want an Abyss Shadow? Speed plus 20 prevents death blows, delay, and vanish. Who would I give that to? I mean, speed plus 20 is like awesome. So, oh, it would cost 45 U materials though. No. Wait, inspect curios? No. God, that's so expensive. Hi. Is it true? Did Klein send you a request? If you get the chance, I'd really like it if you could try and help him. Right when the war broke out, he put himself in the line of fire to let us first years escape. We owe him a lot. Yeah, I'm getting there. I do need to buy these weapons. I'll think about it. I don't know if I want to buy them from you, though. No one is out here. Okay. I think I want to immediately go down and talk to George instead of doing the rest of the floors in order. Because I want to get that slot done for Laura before I forget about it. Because we all know that's going to happen. Hi. Who'd have thought there were whole crystals of Zemurian ore just waiting for someone to clear some trials and take them? Not me, that's for sure. Still, now that we know they exist, we should be able to get enough for that giant sword. Yeah, honestly, convincing Professor Schmidt to help us out's probably going to be tougher than getting the ore. George, I'm amazed you actually decided to ask him for help in the first place. I don't think I've ever heard you get through a sentence about him without at least one groan or sigh. Don't get me wrong here. I don't want to do this, but as a former student of his, I know how talented he is. And we're not in a situation where we can pass up capable helpers just because they're incredibly unpleasant. If we can get him what he wants, he'll do an amazing job for us, assuming he doesn't lose interest halfway through. Right. Anyway, I better get back to the ore gathering now. We'll worry about keeping him interested later. We'll have to. Good luck. Wait, but I think it was this one. Probably. Alright. Lara, wrong button. You can finally be reunited with your domination quartz after so long. Beautiful. Do I kind of want to do like a quartz overhaul, but I don't know if I want to do that before or after I try to fight the like super bosses. Just one crystal of Zemurian ore should be enough to get started. Once I get a good look at one, I should be able to figure out if it's even possible to make a Valimar-sized weapon out of it. Best of luck getting your hands on one. Okay. Tova's testing the Courageous' autopilot function right now. I figured I might as well use the time to take a break and came out this way. Naturally, once we decide on our next destination, I'll be guiding the ship as boldly and truly as ever. I'm amazed at how well you've already taken to being our helmsman. It's pretty incredible, to be honest. Poor Alan. No one liked him as helmsman. He didn't really invoke a lot of confidence, you know? I appreciate it, but I'm afraid I don't have the Courageous nearly as well tamed as my Orbital bike. Yet, anyway. Oh, speaking of, let me thank you again for leaving the bike in my care. I'm glad I finally have the chance to return it to you personally. Oh, there's no need for that, my friend. I know you've been getting quite a bit of use out of her. I even noticed a few little Reen-specific customizations on her last time I checked, so it'd be rude to ask for her back. In fact, I hereby declare you her rightful owner. Just make sure you keep treating my old partner well, got it? I don't know what to say except thank you. If you're gonna keep riding my rusty old partner, you better keep treating her right. As for me, I'm gonna have George build me a new one once we take Thor's back, this year's model, if you will. Ah, you're trading up, I understand. Do you have a new Master Quartz for me? No. We could, for no reason, buy the sidecar. I could also just buy yellow coloring as an option because it's cheap. I think I will. I'm not going to paint it yellow, but I want it to be an option. I forgot the horses are here. I've been trying to look after Whitcomb as well as I can, but he's not showing any signs of his old vitality. He's a really strong, speedy horse, but looking at him now, you'd think he was ready to give up the ghost. He must really miss Lambert. Eustace and I make for lousy substitutes, but I want us to do whatever we can to try and cheer him up. No matter what we do, the surest way to get Whitcomb back to his old self again is to reunite him with Lambert. I just hope we can do that soon. Okay. Hello, bike. Customize. Okay, so we have yellow. Or, oh, I apparently missed one. We're going with the dark coloring. I like the dark coloring. Yeah. Edgy. Hi, Valmar. My structure does indeed seem to be made from that Zemurian ore. Overall combat prowess being stimulated by the affinity between Awakener and armament is also made clear by observing the Azure Knights. So if I had a Tachi you could equip, I might be able to compete with him on a more even footing. I'll try and get you one, okay? Just wait a little while longer. Acknowledged. Good talk, Valimar. Hi. Can I make new orbs? Oh. If I had an attack 3, I could. Or an action 3. Yeah, I've heard the rumors about how magnificent Zemurian ore is, though I guess I wouldn't turn down the chance to make something out of it if someone offered. That someone will not be me. I need all the Zemurian ore I can get for a fancy weapon, not for you to sculpt something. I wouldn't mind the chance to make something out of Zemurian ore. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you have some extra lying around, I'll take it off your hands. Alright, have we spoken to everyone here? I think we have. Probably. Alright, last floor then. Not sure if you've been asked or said before, but who are some of my favorite characters so far? For playable characters, I absolutely love Fee and Lara. And Sarah's really, really fun to use so far too. Non-playable characters, I love Mint to pieces. I have a special affection for Margarita because she's so entertaining.
Right.
And I love Ferris and her brother. Really sad I haven't seen them in this game yet. But we get to pick Margarita up hopefully today, so that'll be fun. Wait. I'm expected to... What? Huh? A letter? Oh, right. It's probably from Phantom Thief B. This must have been what he meant by where the blue cross indicates? I'm sorry, what? I mean, I'm happy we found this card. I want you to know, I walked in here expecting to talk to a person, not a card. But hey, now I don't have to think about what a blue cross means. That's exciting. Reen took the letter confirming that the sender was exactly who he thought. Yep, this is him all right. What should I do though? Honestly, I'm half tempted to just cram it in my pocket and keep going about my day. We're gonna read the letter. No, I think I should read it. What if it's about a crime he's already committed? I'd hate to just be sitting on this until later, only to find out when I read it that it's too late to undo any harm he's done. Reen opened the letter seal, and out popped a card.
To my dear friends in Class 7.
It's even voiced.
I've taken the liberty of preparing an enjoyable diversion to spice up your mundane day-to-day lives a little.
Why is only his part voiced? Well, look at that. I'm already regretting opening this thing. I continue to watch your radiance from afar, ever dazzled by its brilliance. That radiance is no doubt the fruit of the bonds you share with one another. Bonds which, today, I wish to test. I wish to see how you act when the seeds of distrust and discord are sown among you, and I shall be watching from close by. He wants us to play Among Us. That's what it is. To witness so rare and priceless an occasion, I will be stealing from you One of your beloved classmates.
I hope you'll enjoy this little experiment. I know I certainly will.
Which one? Steal one of my classmates? But which one? Dang it, I have to tell the others about this. There's not a moment to
Now, let the game begin.
This is not what I wanted today.
Dance for me a beautiful dance, each step replete with uncertainty.
I'm gonna strangle him when I find him. That's him. I can't believe he was able to access the ship's intercom system, and even the lights. I can. If anyone could, it'd be him. Oh, they're back on now. I need to hurry and check on the others. Anyway, that's why I asked you all to come here, but... everyone seems to be present and accounted for, at least to me. Perhaps the whole business about him stealing one of us was a lie then? I don't know. He doesn't seem like the type who'd go to all this effort, then not follow through. I don't trust you, Elliot. That's not a very Elliot expression to have on your face right now. Do you think he's already struck, stolen a member of Class 7, and assumed their identity? No way. If he did, he's a true master of disguise. Everyone looks the same as ever to me. I don't know if this is related to the current situation, but after the lights came back on, I found this card in the Orbital factory area downstairs. That's one of B's calling cards. Can I have a look at it? George handed Reen the card, and he began to read it aloud. The theft has been conducted successfully. I am now among your number. So Angelica was right then. Wait, there's more. Having established that, allow me to lay down the rules for our little game. Reen Schwarzer, you shall take up the mantle of detective. No. Your mystery is to discover whom among you I have replaced. I was so bad at the detective portions in Zero and Azure. Don't make me go through that again. To make things a little more interesting, I will allow Sylphid, so Fee, to aid you as your assistant. Me? What a twisted man. This is all just some game to him. Naturally, I have not taken the place of your detective or assistant. And not of your tutor either. I have assumed the identity of another of Class 7's members. I look forward to your struggles to discover which one. Here's to your success. So we're all potential suspects then. I sure hope you didn't choose Emma. Couldn't we just ask Emma to perform some like witchy nonsense? And if she can, she's Emma, and if she's not Emma? I mean, you're either a witch or you're not. If we exclude Reen, Fee, and Instructor Sarah, that leaves 8 people that could be him. It's starting to sound kind of fun. As long as you're not suspecting me, then it wouldn't be much fun. Before we begin, however, I would like to set forth 2 rules in the interest of a fair and enjoyable game, of course. Rule 1. Questions must concern events that happened after you went your separate ways from the bridge. Inquiring about things that happened before then or about personal information I could not possibly know is strictly forbidden. Rule 2. You may not consult with anyone outside of Class 7. That includes the Purple Lightning. Should you violate either of these rules, I can offer no guarantees of the safety of your missing member. I would assume that by now you know me well enough to realize this is no idle jest. Well, that's everything. He sure can fit a lot on these cards. Does Celine count as a member? Excellent question. I would definitely choose to be the cat. They're so cute and fluffy. Toa, don't say anything that might break the second rule. Yeah, for their sake, I think it'd be best for us to just keep our mouths shut and let them figure this one out. Instructor Thomas was here. When did he get here? Indeed, we can't risk putting whoever he's taken hostage in danger. Where is he, though? Oh, I see him. Never mind. He's at the end, next to Eustace. I did not even see him there. I guess I'm in the off-limits camp, too. Can't say I'm real thrilled to think that creep is sitting right here among us. Indeed, especially when we can't even help Class 7 identify him. Just leave this to us. We'll get him. Well, okay. For now, I think it would be best for us all to leave the room then. We'll be sure to tell everyone on board to stay away from this room, too. Good luck, everyone. Oh, no.